Joined by Hofstra coach Speedy Claxton following his defeat to St. Mary's. Coach, just your overall thoughts on tonight's game?
I'm still proud of my guys. They gave their all. Hats off to St. Mary's. They are a hell of a team. You almost have to play a perfect game to beat a team like that. And obviously we didn't play a perfect game, but I mean that's a tough team. I mean, I'm sure they'll be ranked in the near future. But you know, going one-on-one on this trip is good in my book.
Yeah, you kind of remarked about St. Mary's. They're defensively. I guess tonight's game film will teach you guys a lot about how to get better as a team, won't it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the referees allowed them and us to be very physical, and you know, we're not used to playing with that kind of physicality, of being allowed to play with that kind of physicality. So it's an adjustment for us, but we'll bounce back from this and try to get the next game.
You just touched on it. You're 4-1 through 5 with your one loss to what everyone probably thinks is a ranked basketball team. What are your thoughts on your team through 5 games right now?
I'm happy where we're at. 4-1. If you had told me before this season started that we could be 4-1 at this point, I would take it. I'll sign up for it. So happy where we're at right now. Still work to be done.
Aaron heated up a little bit there early in the second half to try to felt like he was trying to will the team a little bit. Did you kind of like what you saw from him in that stretch?
Yeah, he had a little late push, but they just allowed him to be so physical with him, and I think it kind of affected him. Like I said, we're not used to referees allowing the team to be that physical. There's something that we gotta get used to. They don't let us play like that. Something we gotta get used to.
And now your team heads home, but then heads back on the road to California. 3 games in 3 days, kind of a conference tournament feel to it. Is that kind of how you guys are looking at it?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we got to rest up here, be smart about it, get these guys some rest, and then, you know, head up to Canada and try to win some games.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.